watching, no? Okay. One second. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay. So today we are going to start the next module, that is स्पेशल कॉन्क्रीट. स्पेशल है ये पूरा, मतलब जो भी हम लोग 4 मॉड्यूल जो भी पढ़ा है ना, उससे थोड़ा हटके है. डू यू एग्री विद दिस पॉइंट? आपको एक्सपेक्टेशन क्या है इस मॉड्यूल से? अमृत, भरता, देखो बाबा, रेस्पॉन्स करना है, रिप्लाई करना है. दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन द ऑनलाइन क्लास. Okay, whether my voice is clear or not clear, you tell me.
Yes, sir.
Very clear or
Clear,
a
sir.
little?
Clear, sir.
How much clear? 90%, 50%, 80%? How much?
99%.
99%. Okay, very good. And what about the screen?
Clear, sir.
Clear. Okay. Now I will start asking questions. You have to reply now, one by one. Prajwal sir. Prajwal sir. ಹಾ, ಈಗ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ ನೀವು ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಒಳಗ?
ನ್ಯೂ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಸರ್.
ನ್ಯೂ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಮತ್ತೆ
ಹೈ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್.
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಹಾ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೀ ಬಿಡಪ್ಪ. ಮತ್ತೆ ನೇಹಲ್, ನೀ ಏನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡತ್ತಿ?
ಗುಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ.
ಗುಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ
more durability concrete.
ಮೋರ್ ಡ್ಯೂರಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಮುರುಗೇಶ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಂಜು, ಕೆಂಪಣ್ಣ, ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ.
ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್.
ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ದರ್ಶನ್?
Using with the different materials, sir.
Using with different one. Very good, Darshan, very good. I am very happy. You are given very fantastic answer. Very good. Next, Bharta madam. Bharta madam. Okay. Akash Davne.
Yes, sir.
ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ, ಏನಾರ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡು. ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡು. ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ಲಿಂದ? ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ನಾವು? Something is there, no, which is not there for previous modules. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Akash, reply ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Akash,
Yes, sir.
try to very important. Interaction ಇದ್ರೆ class success ಆಗ್ತದೆ, both for me and as well as you. Okay, go say madam. Now you tell me, is there any something extra in this chapter? Okay, she's okay, network problem. Okay. ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾರು ಉಳಿದ್ರು? ಕೆಂಪಣ್ಣ?
Yes, sir.
ಏನಾರ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಂತೀಗ.
Sir, more durable and strength.
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಎಷ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತದ ಅಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ whatever the properties where we have studied, no, in the first 3 modules or 4 modules, they were normal concrete and their properties were normal. But namaga condition inside is generally not so comfortable, no, it is not so comfortable. Maybe coastal region, maybe high rise building, maybe road work, maybe there is a different type of casting condition. So you need to be a, what is that, property has to be modified, properties has to be modified. So we are using some different mechanism itself. Okay, we are using some different mechanism to produce the concrete. We are using different materials to produce the concrete. We are using different type of material and methods. Okay na, different types of materials, methods, process, mechanism, sabhi ek hi hai. theek hai? So once you use this one, the concrete what we are getting, no, its properties are not same as normal. One thing. Second thing, these are generally टास्क ओरिएंटेड कंक्रीट, मतलब वो काम के लिए ठीक है, ये चाहिए, ऐसा प्रॉपर्टी चाहिए, यस, वी आर गोइंग टू डू दिस टाइप ऑफ कंक्रीट. सो अंडर द स्पेशल कंडीशंस वी आर मेकिंग देम, सो दैट इज व्हाई द नेम गिवन. कैन यू टेल मी?
Special concrete.
Special
concrete. Very good. Special concrete. Okay na. So in this one we are going to study 4 different types of fiber reinforced concrete. Sorry, 4 different types of special concrete. First is fiber, second is lightweight, third is self compacting, The last one is called as RMC, that is called as ready mix concrete. Ready mix concrete. First one, we are going to start with the fiber. Fiber क्या होता है? पहले तो concrete we have studied. What is reinforcing? Reinforcement means what you are adding something, that is called as the reinforcing. Okay na? What you are adding extra? You are adding steel, you are adding brick, you are adding carbon. What you are adding there in the normal concrete?
Steel.
No. So normal concrete, the RCC means the reinforced cement concrete. In that you are adding a steel. But in this special concrete, what is that extra material which you are adding to the concrete manufacturing time?
Fiber.
Fiber. See,
Fiber piece.
whatever question I'm asking, no, the answer is generally I will be marking there. So try to alert. So we are adding fibers which are made up of some other materials. Lot of materials are there. फाइबर का मतलब क्या है? आप कोई जानता है? फाइबर होता क्या है? कैसे दिखता है? फाइबर होता क्या है? आप बताओ. Is this the fiber? Yes, it is a fiber. Very small piece, but it is an enlarged view. When these fibers are present inside the concrete, how they are appearing? Can you see? पहले हम लोग diagram देखेंगे. Diagram, if you see, you will understand the basic concepts. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ಹಾ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಹರೀಶ್, ಕಾಜಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್
sir.
ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ, ನಂದಿತಾ, ನೇಹಲ್, please give response. Okay, latecomers. Okay, so here we are discussing special concrete. In that we are discussing fiber reinforced concrete. So we are just started discussing what are fibers, how they look. Fibers generally are in the form of small pieces, thin pieces, small thin pieces. Ends are little bit hooked. Ends are little bit hooked. Once these things are added in fresh concrete, ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನಾವು ಹಾಕಿ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ 1 ತಿಂಗಳು 2 ತಿಂಗಳು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ. ಇದು ಹೊರಗಿಂದ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್. ಇದು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಏನಿದು ಇಂಟ್ಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಯಾವಲ್ಲ, ಏನಿದು?
Fiber piece.
ಇದ ಫೈಬರ್ಸ್. ನಂಗೆ ಈಗ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ನೀವು ಫೈಬರ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಸಿ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಈ ಫೈಬರ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದಾಗತ್ತಿತ್ತು? ಏನ್ ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಮೀನಿಂಗ್?
ಫೈಬರ್ ಐತೆ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಐತಿ ಸರ್.
हाँ, फाइबर अदाव जल्दी ब्रेक आगंगिला. फाइबर है इसलिए जल्दी कट नहीं हो रहा है, वो अभी भी पकड़ा है. यस और नो?
Yes,
हाँ, you have to answer. Okay, see, fibers are something like they are connecting the concrete one another like that. They are forming one net. Okay na? Now you tell me, concrete is good in compression or tension? You tell me.
Compression, sir.
Compression, but in tension it is weak.
Sir.
Weak. Okay, now all the fibers, let us say all the fibers, steel, carbon, glass, everything, whether these are good in tension also?
Sir.
These fibers are such a way that they have some strong tensile property. So that is why under tension they are not going to break or fail. So they are holding the concrete mass together. The total concrete strength under tension, under compression also increased. Both compression, both tension, the strength is going to increase. Is that okay? How that fibers are arranged? ಪ್ರಜ್ವಲ್,
Yes, sir.
आंसर ಮಾಡ್ರಪ್ಪ. गौसिया, गायत्री, आंसर करो. थोड़ा आंसर करना है, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
तभी आप लोगों को समझ में आएगा. देखो, अगर इसमें फाइबर्स नहीं है, ये जो बीच में आया है ना, ये फाइबर्स है, ठीक है? ये फाइबर्स है. फाइबर्स अगर नहीं है तो इजीली कट हो सकता है. यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
फाइबर्स नहीं है, इजीली कट होगा. फाइबर से इसलिए इट इज टेकिंग मोर लोड बिफोर फेलियर. सो वी कैन कॉल इट एज फाइबर्स आर गिविंग टेंसाइल स्ट्रेंथ, आल्सो कॉम्प्रेसिव स्ट्रेंथ, आल्सो फैटिग स्ट्रेंथ. फैटिग का मतलब क्या है? वो धीरे धीरे क्रैक होता है ना कंक्रीट अंडर सस्टेन्ड लोड, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज फैटिग. all the fibers will enhance the property. अभी देखो कंक्रीट श्रिंकेज में भी क्रैक होता है, यस और नो? वी हैव स्टडीड इन मॉड्यूल 2, 3. श्रिंकेज क्या होता है? नंदिता, मुत्तू, मंजू, लक्ष्मी, ಕೆಂಪಣ್ಣ, काजल, ಹರೀಶ್,
Yes, sir.
ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ ಮತ್ತೆ.
Yes, sir.
ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕುಂತೀರಿ, ನಾ
Sir,
ಕೇಳಕತ್ತೇನಿಲ್ಲ.
reduction in size.
ಹಾ, ನಾ ಹೇಳಕತ್ತೇನಿಲ್ಲ, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಶ್ರಿಂಕೇಜ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಶ್ರಿಂಕೇಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುವಾಗ ದ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್, ಸೊ ಆನ್ ದ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸೈಲ್ ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್. ಶ್ರಿಂಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. But because of fibers are present, that cracks will not come. It has got a surface strength also. So in that way, fibers are arranged. See, this is a bigger picture of a concrete which has fibers. Can you see what are these? The red one marked. What are these?
Fiber, sir.
Fibers. These are called as fibers. Now see here, there is one small crack. Yes or no?
ಸರ್
ಹಾ ಸರ್.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ, ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಇನ್ ದ ಮೈಕ್ರೋಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಮೈನ್ಯೂಟ್ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್. ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ, ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಚಲೋ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ದೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್, ಯು ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್. ಬಟ್ that cracks under the action of external load will make bigger cracks. Okay, these things will start growing. Cracks are growing means what? The crack width is making enlarged and crack will propagating. But due to the presence of steel fibers, the cracks going to be arrested. Cracks will not grow. This will be here only. It is not going to beyond. It is not going to extend beyond. In this way, very helpful. Can you see this picture? The fresh concrete which has steel fibers. Do you agree with this point?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay, this is the application part. Andre ನೀವು ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಫೈಬರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಎನಿ ಫೈಬರ್, ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಲೈನ್ ದ ಕೆನಲ್ಸ್, ಲೈನ್ ದ ಟನಲ್ಸ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏನದಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ನೀವು ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಫೈಬರ್ reinforced concrete. Why? Normal concrete, if you apply, there is a chances of falling. What falling? That plaster itself will fall. But due to fibers, they are going to stick here. They are going to stick to the surface. So that is why you will have better plaster. This is a block which has a resistance of so much of strength. Okay, these are all called as the fibers. Can you see the enlarged picture of that fiber cut portion? How the steel fibers are embedded. Okay, how the steel fibers are ended. Okay. So here that fiber reinforced concrete only, which is casted like this. Okay. What are these fibers? Whether these are steel fibers or which fibers?
Glass fiber.
Very good. These are called as glass fibers. Okay. These have very high temperature resistance. These are called as glass fibers. These are steel fibers. These are called as hooks. Why these hooks are provided? For better interlocking. Okay, now see here, this is called as length. This total is called as length, and its cross section will have diameter, no?
Yes, sir.
So this diameter of that steel fiber and its length, so L by D is called as aspect ratio. ಏನಂತಾರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ? Aspect ratio. ಈಗ ಲೆಂತ್ 1000 mm ಇತ್ತು, ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್ 50 mm ಇತ್ತು. ಈಗ L by D aspect ratio ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದ? aspect ratio ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದ?
20.
20. Okay,
20%.
Okay, these are called as steel fibers. Okay, ಇದಕ್ಕ ಸ್ಟೀಲು, ಗ್ಲಾಸು ಅಥವಾ ಪಾಲಿಪ್ರಿಲ್ ಯಾವ್ದಿದು? ಯಾವ ಫೈಬರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ?
Polypril.
Polypropylene mineral fibers. It is called as polypropylene mineral fibers. ಇದಕ್ಕ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಚಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇರ್ತದ. ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರಲಿ, ಬಟ್ ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದ? ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಚಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅದ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ stretchability. Stretchability is having. Okay, na? This is an 3D view of that fiber. Can you see this figure? How that steel fibers or any fibers which are present inside a concrete, whether these are randomly distributed or uniformly distributed? Randomly distributed. So better interlocking.
Randomly,
Now you tell me, you have conducted some experiments in BMT lab. Okay, na? Suppose if you want to apply load like this, okay, how the steel fibers should be arranged to get maximum strength? Like this or like this? First case, second case, or third case, random?
Second case.
Second case.
If you want to have
Sir,
more
horizontally, sir.
strength, ನೀವು ಏನಂತಾರ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ, ಲೋಡ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಟು ಫೈಬರ್ಸ್, ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಟು ಫೈಬರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ಅವಾಗ ಈಗ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್
sir.
ಹಿಂಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬರ್ತದೋ ಹಿಂಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬರ್ತದೋ? ನೀವ ನೋಡ್ರಿ,
ಹಿಂಗಿದ್ದ sir.
ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ಟು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿಲ್ಲೋ? ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಟು ದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಫೈಬರ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದ್ರ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದ ಫೈಬರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಸ್ ಕ್ಲಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ಸ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು? ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಆಯ್ತು? Are you remembering those points from third semester?
Yes, sir.
Okay. These are another type of glass fiber. See, this is fiber itself, but it is woven. Woven का हिंदी में क्या होता है, कन्नड़ में क्या होता है? कन्नड़ ಒಳಗ woven ಅಂದ್ರೇನು, ಹಿಂದಿ ಒಳಗ
चानिके.
woven means ऐसे जो threads को लेके ये करते हैं ना हम लोग, इंटरलॉकिंग, स्वेटर बनाते हैं ना घर में, उसको बोलते हैं वूवन स्वेटर. अभी इसको क्या बोलते हैं? वूवन स्टील फाइबर मेश. ಏನಂತಾರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕ? woven steel fiber mesh. Okay, now see here, this is plain concrete, this is a fiber reinforced concrete. This is plain concrete, this is fiber reinforced concrete. Okay, na? Now after exposing to the severe exponential condition, after exposing to the severe this one environmental condition, which has corroded and which is not corroded? You tell me. Corroded means damaged in this case.
Plain concrete.
Plain concrete.
Plain concrete is not damaged.
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 Fiber reinforced concrete is not damaged. This is intact. That means what? Fiber reinforced concrete have better strength in almost all cases. Okay, better strength. Fiber reinforced concrete, where they can be used? They can be used in concrete roads. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
ಈಗ normal
Yes.
plain concrete जब रहता है, due to this extreme temperature, cracks may come on the surface. Okay, normal concrete. But when you put fiber concrete here, fibers will act as crack arrestor, so that is why cracks are not going to come. That is first point. Second point, after long time, normal concrete may deflect like this, but in FRC concrete, due to the presence of these fibers, the concrete will not bend. It will be having sufficient strength. Okay, that is second thing. Can you see the diagram of steel fiber in concrete? This is a magnified electronic microscope. Okay, normal microscope, how they have magnified. Can you see this portion as a steel fiber?
Yes.
What is this?
Yes,
What
sir.
is this portion?
Hook, sir.
Very good. This is called as hook, which will act as a binding to the concrete. Binding to the concrete. Okay, na? Now, apart from that, you can use fiber reinforced concrete in the manufacturing of what? You tell me. What are these?
Concrete pipes.
Concrete pipes. Very good. Concrete pipes. Okay. Like that, you have to understand. Okay. Now, what are the different materials? Can you see here? This is that steel fiber. This is steel fiber. Steel fiber. These have hooks. These also can have hooks. Okay. Now, these are the different types of fibers, not steel fiber. Fiber ಒಳಗ ಬಹಳ ನಮೂನಿ ಅದಾವ. ಸ್ಟೀಲ್, ಗ್ಲಾಸ್, ಕಾರ್ಬನ್, ವೂವನ್, ನೈಲಾನ್, ಪಾಲಿಪ್ಲಿನ್. ಇದೇನಿದು? ಏನದು? ಜೂಟ್. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದ ಜೂಟ್? ಏನದು ಜೂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Very good, very good, very good, very good. I am very happy. Okay, you are alert. Okay, so these are different types of materials. From there, they are going to do flax antapa, hemp anta, kenar anta, ಏನದಾವ್ ಕಾಯರ್. ಕಾಯರ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎದ್ರದ್ದು? ಇದು ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರೀ ನೋ. ಕಾಯರ್ ಅಂತಾರಲ್ಲ. Okay, so these are called as the natural fibers. These are called as natural fibers. Okay, so other things are there. What are those? Artificial, no? Natural is the opposite. Artificial. So in this case, we call them as what fibers?
Polymer fibers.
Polymer.
These are called as polymer fibers. See here, I have given the most matching diagram. Okay, na? These may or may not be used in concrete. ಈಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಅದ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದಾ ಇದು? ಅನ್ಸಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ನಾ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೀನಿ, ನಿಮ್ಗ ಪಾಲಿಮರ್ ಫೈಬರ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ನಿಯರ್ ಬೈ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಕೊಟ್ಟೇನಿ. ಡು ಯು ಅಗ್ರಿ ವಿತ್ ಮೀ? ಮೇಕ್ ಯು ಮೋರ್ ಕಂಫರ್ಟೇಬಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ಸಿಗಲಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ವೈ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್. Okay, these are some of the points. Just we will go through theory. Now, after explaining the diagram, I am very confident that you will going to understand. Now, we'll go through this one. Fiber reinforced concrete. Normal concrete, very low in tensile strength, ductility is less, and it is going to crack. And these micro cracks under small load will make bigger cracks. Okay, that is going to fail the total thing. But when you add that fibers, no, then we add that fibers, cracks are going to arrested, strength is going to be increased. So what is that fiber reinforced concrete? It is a composite material. Composite means more than 2 to 3 types of materials are used. Consisting what? Cement, mortar, that is nothing but concrete. In that there are fibers. How the fibers are there? They may be uniformly distributed. They may be randomly distributed. One thing. They may be continuous throughout the concrete. They may be discrete. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫುಲ್ ಲೆಂತ್, ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಬೈ ರೆಫರಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್, ಯು ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ವೆದರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಫೈಬರ್?
Discrete fibers, sir.
Very good. This is called as a discrete fibers. Okay, now what type of fiber you can expect from this one? I am also not sure, but by seeing this diagram you can tell whether it is a discrete or continuous.
Maybe continuous, sir.
Maybe continuous. Very good, very good. You have to do the observation like this. Okay, na? So like that it is there. Discrete, continuous or discontinuous, uniformly or randomly distributed. Okay, na? See here. What are the different materials used? Steel, polypropylene, nylon, asbestos, coir, glass, everything is used. What is the aspect ratio generally we are using?
30 to 150.
30 to 150. What is the aspect ratio?
L by D.
Very good.
L by D, sir.
Length of the fiber divided by diameter of the fiber. Okay, na? So like that. Generally, we are going maximum time we use the steel fiber. Okay, na? Commonly available, cheap also. Okay, very good strength also. So generally, we go for steel fiber. Its dia is like this. Length may be anything. Okay, depends upon the requirement. It will give flexure, impact, fatigue strength. Okay, so now apart from that, what are the other things we are expecting from steel fiber? SFRC. See here, 8th semester students lot of time use the project. आप लोगों को मालूम है, निम्गे ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? ಫೈನಲ್ ಇಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಜನ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು? ಓಕೆ, ಒಬ್ರು ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಬ್ರು ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಫೈಬರ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಬ್ರು ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಫೈಬರ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಬ್ರು ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಿಂಗ ಹೊಸ 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 ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ. ದೇ ಯೂಸ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ದೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಫ್ಲೈ ಆಶ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ದೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮೇಕ್ ದ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಮಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ಬಹಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ 8th semester. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜಸ್? ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್, ಆಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್, shrinkage control, tensile strength, erosion control, temperature control, earthquake resistance. So many important are there. So also we have other types, polypropylene and nylon. These are called as polymer fibers. Asbestos, asbestos sheet ಕೇಳಿರಿ?
ಹಾ ಸರ್.
AC sheets ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತದ ಅದು AC sheets? ಯಾವ ಕಲರ್ ಇರ್ತದಪ್ಪ? ವಿಚ್ ಕಲರ್?
ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಲರ್ ಸರ್.
Very good, because it is made up of cementitious material. Very good, very good, very good. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬರ್ತದೆ CGI ಅಥವಾ GI. ಏನಿದು?
ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಸರ್.
Steel
ಸ್ಟೀಲ್
ಅಲ್ಲ.
ಸರ್.
Galvanized iron.
ಸರ್.
These are also called as the sheet. ಇದಕ್ಕ ತಗಡ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಏನಂತಾರೆ? ಕಬ್ಬಣದ ತಗಡು. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ ತಗಡ್ ಅಂತಾರಪ್ಪ? AC sheets ಗೆ कौन सा शीट्स बोलते हैं इसको?
ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ ತಗಡ್ರಿ.
सीमेंट का शीट्स. ओके, भारता जी, भारता, अबू बकर, एसी शीट्स को आप लोकल लैंग्वेज में क्या बोलते हैं? एसी शीट्स को आप अपने लोकल लैंग्वेज में कोई घर के ऊपर वैसे शीट्स डाल रहे हैं ना, उसको क्या बोलते हैं? पत्रास बोलते हैं? क्या बोलते हैं हिंदी में? हेलो अबू बकर, ये नंतर होता है, क्या बोलते हैं उसको? अरे बाबा घर, हाँ सो गया लगता है अबू बकर उधर ही, उसका आवाज ही नींद का आ रहा है. वार्ता, आर यू लिसनिंग?
यस सर.
हाँ तो बोलो ना, इसको क्या बोलते हैं जो आप शीट्स डालते हैं ना ऊपर, छत के ऊपर, छत में?
हाँ सर.
हाँ, उसको क्या बोलते हैं, क्या है?
पत्रा.
पत्रास बोलते हैं ना. ओके, वो सीमेंट का रहता है या मेटल का रहता है?
सीमेंट.
सीमेंट का भी रह सकता है और वो भी रह सकता है. ओके ना. फॉर इंडस्ट्रियल यूज दे यूज मेटल और CGI शीट्स. जनरली फॉर रेसिडेंशियल वी यूज AC शीट्स और एस्बेस्टोस सीमेंट्स. ओके, दे हैव हाई फ्लेक्सुरल स्ट्रेंथ. घर के ऊपर बंदर, कुत्ता, बिल्ली सब जंप किया तो भी AC शीट्स इजीली ब्रेक नहीं होता है. डू यू अग्री विद दिस पॉइंट? ಮಂಗ್ಯ, ನರಿ, ನಾಯಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಡ್ಡಾಡಿದ್ರು AC ಶೀಟ್ಸ್ ಜಲ್ದಿ ಹಾಳಾಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೌದಾ? Okay. Another is glass fiber. Glass fiber very high tensile strength. Okay, we have seen the diagrams now. And another is carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is also very very strong. See the strength here. Okay, very highest. Now what are the factors which affect the fiber reinforced concrete? Okay ना. Now देखो अभी ये concrete है बाबा, ये concrete है. ये कंक्रीट का प्रॉपर्टीज क्या क्या ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ कर रहा है? ಈ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಏನೇನು ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ? ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್? ವೆದರ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಫೈಬರ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ಫೈಬರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್. ಫೈಬರ್ ವೀಕ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ವೀಕ್. ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ नो?
Yes, sir.
ओके, नेक्स्ट इज रिलेटिव फाइबर मैट्रिक्स. ये क्या होता है? एक कांक्रीट है, ठीक है, दिस इज अ वन कांक्रीट. फाइबर अंद्रेनु? सपोज दिस इज a total fibers used are 50 grams. Okay, total fibers in that concrete is used 50 grams fiber. Okay na. Matrix andre ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? You have studied no second module. What do you mean by matrix? Give me idea. Matrix is nothing but cement paste, baba. Do you remember? Matrix is nothing but cement paste. The remaining thing, whatever is called as matrix. Now suppose that matrix is 500. Let us say it is the 500 grams. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Logically, I am giving the example. Try to understand. Now, fiber is 50, matrix is 500 gram. Now, F by matrix, what is that called as? It is called as a fiber metric ratio. It is called as a fiber metric ratio. Okay ना? Stiffness का मतलब क्या होता है? How strong it is. इसका भी क्या है? ये भी strong है, मगर ये कितना strong है? मतलब ये same तो नहीं रहेगा ना? This will not be the same. So how far strong it is compared to matrix? That is very, very important. Now tell me. Now just I am going to tell one example. Fiber is very, very strong. Fiber is very, very strong, but concrete is very, very weak. Whether that is a good combination?
No.
No, sir.
Second case, I'm telling. Second case. See, this is called as a relative fiber matrix stiffness. Relative ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಫೈಬರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್ ಐತಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ ಅಂತೆ. स्टिफनेस ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್. ಸ್ಟಿಫ್ನೆಸ್ का मतलब होता है strength. Now first case what you have told, fiber is very strong, concrete is very weak. That is also not good. Okay. Second case I will tell. Fiber is very weak, but concrete is very strong. Whether it is going to a good combination?
No.
No. Very
No,
good.
sir.
No.
No, sir.
No. Correct. It is not going to be good. Fiber is just 2 times strong or some percentage strong than concrete, and concrete is okay strong, but fiber is just stronger than concrete. Whether this is a good combination?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
वेरी गुड. जो भी हम लोग कंक्रीट प्रिपेयर करते हैं ना, कंक्रीट स्ट्रांग रहना है, ओके, मीडियम स्ट्रांग रहना है, बट फाइबर्स शुड बी जस्ट स्ट्रांगर देन दैट कंक्रीट, then that will give very good combination. So this concept is called as what? Bharata, what is that concept called we have just now studied?
Relative fiber matrix stiffness.
Stiffness. Relative fiber matrix stiffness. Very good. Gausia, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please give response. Now you tell me how this factor is affecting the FRC. FRC means fiber reinforced concrete. Now you tell me, if you increase fibers in this concrete, whether strength is going to increase? Simple logic. 50 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಬದಲಿ ನೀ 60 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಹಾಕಿದಪ್ಪ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ಬೋದಾ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್?
No, sir.
ಏ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Don't go on my voice, okay? I will be tricking you people. As the fiber content is increased, obviously strength is going to increase, but up to certain extent. That is one factor, okay? Next factor is what? Aspect ratio. We have studied, no, L by D. So standard, if that aspect ratio is between 30 to 150, fiber reinforced concrete is very good. If it is less than that, not good. If it is more than that, not good. Okay. So like that. If it is less than that means what? Very short. Okay. 15, 10, hangidra, very short fiber. If it is more than 150 means what? Very long fibers. To have a better bonding as well as better strength. The range is what? The range of aspect ratio is what?
30 to 1.
30 to 150. So we generally use a 75 as the standard one. Orientation of fibers. When the load is taken more before failure, in parallel or in perpendicular or in random?
Parallel, sir.
Very good. Parallel to the application of direction of load. Okay. But that depends upon the condition. Okay. This is good in load carrying, but this will be good in crack arresting. ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? Crack control ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಬೇಕದಲ್ಲ?
Ha, sir.
ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಹೆಂಗದ? ಓಕೆ. ವರ್ಕೇಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಇದ್ದಂಗ ವರ್ಕೇಬಲ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದ ಅಥವಾ ವರ್ಕೇಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರ್ತದ? ಏನ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತದ? ಗೌಸಿಯಾಜಿ, okay, can you answer this question?
ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
Very good. ಕೆಂಪಣ್ಣ, ನಂದಿತಾ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. Workability of FRC is lesser than normal, equal to normal, higher than normal? You tell me. Workability, slump. Kajal, Gausia, Gayatri, please answer ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಹೋಲಿ ಬಿಡಪ್ಪ, ನಾನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್. Workability is going to be reduced by adding fibers. Coarse aggregate normally 10 mm. These 10 mm and lesser than 10 mm are used. Okay, bigger aggregates should not be used in FRC. Okay, how the mixing is done? Using the mixture. Normal mixture. Okay, applications ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದ? ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್, ಫ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್, ಥರ್ಮಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್, ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದಪ್ಪ? ಏರ್ಫೀಲ್ಡ್, ರೋಡ್, ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಫ್ಲೋರ್, ಬ್ರಿಡ್ಜ್, ಕೆನಲ್, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋಸಿವ್, ಓಕೆ, ವಾಲ್ ಪ್ಯಾನಲ್, ರೂಫ್ ಪ್ಯಾನಲ್, ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಹೋಲ್ ಕವರ್, ಓಕೆ, prefabricated works, okay, so many other things they are going to use. Manholes, tunnel linings, burial vaults, septic tanks, curves, all those things, these can be used. Okay, now exam point of view, how the steel fiber reinforced concrete is applied to highway airfield pavement. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಏನೇನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು? ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ಬೋದಾ? ಸಿ, ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ 200 mm thickness required. Okay, if you use FRC 100 mm, that means for the same strength the concrete quality is reduced. Why? Fibers will take more load. Okay, increase in resistance to impact. Okay, good in joints. Okay, smooth riding surface. In hydraulic structures, erosion control very important. Hydraulic structure, can you name any hydraulic structure, Nandita? Any hydraulic structure, can you name? Amrit Mane, can you name any hydraulic structure? Akash?
Dam gates.
Very good. Dam gate, canals, sewer lines, pipelines, all these are called as hydraulic structure. Their erosion is a big problem. So to control that one, we are using FRC. Now, what is this fiber shotcrete? Can you tell me? Shotcrete ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತದ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? ಇದೇನಿದು? ಬಾಬಾ, ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ, ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್, shotcrete is different. Okay, in normal concrete you can use the fiber reinforced concrete. In shotcrete also you can use fiber reinforced concrete. Now, what is a shotcrete? You tell me first. Shotcrete is a concrete where it is sprayed on the vertical surface or horizontal surface or inclined surface with extreme velocity. That concrete is sprayed so that it is going to stick on the surface. So this spraying of concrete, that is called as shotcreting. ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ?
Shotcreting.
Shotcreting, SHOT, creting, CRETING, shotcreting. When it is used, typical application ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ದಾಗ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ shotcrete?
Yes, sir.
Yes sir, no sir?
Yes, sir.
ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ದಾಗ?
Yes, sir.
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಯಾವುದು? ಇದೇನಿದು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಕತ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಏನಿದು?
Tunnel, sir.
Tunnel. Inside the tunnel, to control the falling of soil, other rocks, you are shotcreting. Okay, so this is called as a shotcrete vehicle. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಬೂಮ್ ಇರ್ತದ, ಜೆಟ್ ಇರ್ತದ, ಮಷೀನ್ ಇರ್ತದ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರ್ತದ. ಸೊ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫೆಡ್, ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪಂಪ್ಡ್, ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರೇಡ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಕಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್. In shotcrete, you use accelerator or retarder. You tell me which admixture you are going to use here. In shotcrete, in this shotcrete, whether you are going to use accelerator or whether you are going to use retarder.
Accelerator.
Very good. And accelerator is the correct answer. And why? Second question, why?
Fast setting time.
Pardon?
Quick
Repeat.
setting. Quick setting time.
Quick setting time.
Very good. What is your name? ಯಾರದು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು? ನಂಗೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅದ. ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ 100% accurate. Okay, I have not seen the name. ಯಾರದು? ಮುರುಗೇಶ್ ತಗ್ಗಿ ಏನ
Nihal, sir.
ನಿಹಲ್ ನಿಹಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನೀ ಹೇಳಿದಿ. ನಿಹಲ್ ಇಷ್ಟು ಶಾಣೆ ಇಲ್ಲು ಅವ ಅಂತದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅವ 2+2 1+3 ಇಂಥವು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನ, ಇಂಥವೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೌದಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಹಲ್?
हाँ सर.
Okay, very good, very good. 100% correct. Answer is 100% correct. Accelerator अगर हम लोग यूज नहीं किया ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ accelerator ಇದ್ರೊಳಗಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರೇ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಕುಂದಿರ್ತದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕುಂದ್ರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಏನಾಗ್ತದ ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ಬೀಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕ? ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಐತಿ. ಆಕ್ಸಿಲರೇಟರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಆಕ್ಸಿಲರೇಟರ್. ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್? ಬಟ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕ್ರೀಟ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿಸ್ is fixed there? What is this?
Reinforcing.
Reinforcement ಅನ್ನಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸ್ಕೆಲೆಟನ್ ಮೆಶ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ, ಮೆಶ್ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಮೆಶ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಡನ್. ಟಿಪಿಕಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಇದು? ನೀವು ಹೈವೇದಾಗ ಹೋಗು ಮುಂದೆ एक पहाड़ रहता है, पहाड़ के बाजू में हाईवे जा रहा है, तो साइड में देखा है क्या ये सभी? काजल और हरीश, गायत्री,
हाँ सर.
ಯಾಕ್ರಿ ಜಲ್ದಿ ರಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ? Bharta, have you seen the shortcutting done surface sometimes when you are going in a bus or train next to your hillside road? Have you seen? Okay. Next time whenever you go, you see the roadside work. Okay na? This is called as shortcutting. One of the application, I am telling one of the application where rock stabilization. मतलब क्या है? इधर पत्थर की तरह the stones should not come and fall. To control that one, like this, they are going to make the structure and shortcut that surface. Okay. Second is the tunnel, dams. We have seen bridges ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲದರೊಳಗೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Is that okay? FRC? Have you understood FRC?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Very good. Please give response. Next special concrete is lightweight concrete. Normal concrete ಬೇರೆ, lightweight concrete ಬೇರೆ, high weight concrete ಬೇರೆ. ಹೌದಾ?
हाँ sir.
high weight ಅಂತಾರೋ, heavy weight ಅಂತಾರೋ?
Heavy weight.
Heavy weight. Okay. So lightweight are very less density. Normal means normal. Heavyweight means which has got a high strong aggregates. Okay, these are called as heavyweight or high density. Now you tell me, normal concrete का density इतना रहता है 2200 to 2600 kg per meter cube. This is called as unit weight or density. Okay na? Now this is not required for some of the concrete, where when you want to do the partition wall, when you want to have a barrication, when you want to have some additional rooms, there you don't want that normal concrete or high weight concrete. There you want lightweight concrete. मतलब आपका concrete जो भी है very light होना चाहिए. So that density generally 300 to 1850 kg cube meter. Now you only tell me what are the advantages. Whether it is going to reduce the dead load? Yes. Speed of construction is increased? Yes. Transportation and handling cost are reduced? Yes. Okay. So in lightweight concrete, you can use waste material such as fly ash, slag, all the things can be used. Now how to make the lightweight concrete? How? If whatever aggregates we are using, if they are lightweight, then the concrete will become lightweight. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆನ್ಸರ್
Yes,
ಮಾಡ್ರಿ.
Yes, sir.
ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ಸ್ ಬೇರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ಸ್ ಬೇರೆ. Now if you see this type of aggregate, now you tell me first one, first point I'm there. Are these aggregates? My question is, Are these aggregates na? Correct na? ಹೌದು ಅಲ್ಲೋ?
Yes, sir.
ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ಸ್
Yes, sir.
ಇವು ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ಸ್. ಬಟ್ ಇದು ಗ್ರಾನೈಟ್ ಬಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೋಕ್ ಬ್ರೀಸ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಕೋಕ್ ಬ್ರೀಸ್ ಅದು ಅಂತಾರೆ. Can you see the small pores here on the surface of this aggregate? Can you see the small pores there? Okay. ಈಗ ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಒಳಗ ಪೋರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರ ವೇಟ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತದೋ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತದೋ? ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Everyone should answer me.
Yes, sir.
If the aggregates using have very small pores, okay, naturally available aggregate or artificially available aggregate, some special type of aggregate, what, okay. So in that, if small pores or voids are present, so that they will entrap the air. ಮತ್ ಏರ್ ಒಳಗ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಗಾಳಿ ಹಾರ್ತಾವ್. ಹಿಂಗ್ ಗಾಡಿ ಟ್ರಕ್ ಒಳಗ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ ಟ್ರಕ್ ಒಳಗ್ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ, ಹಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾವ ಅಂತ ಗಾಳಿಯಾಗ, ಮತ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತಾರಂತ ತಾಡಪತ್ರಿ ಕಟ್ಟಿ. ಹೌದಾ? ಹೌದೇನೋ ಅಮೃತ? ಹಿಂಗ ಹಾಕಿದಾನೆ
ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ರಿ.
ಹಂಗೇನ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ. ಗಾಯತ್ರಿ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಈ ಲೈಟ್ ವೇಟ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ಸ್ ಗಾಳಿಯಾಗ ಹಾರ್ತಾವಂತ, ಹೌದಾ?
ಇಲ್ರಿ ಸರ್.
ಇಲ್ಲ. ಗೌಸಿಯಾ ಮೇಡಮ್, ये लाइट वेट एग्रीगेट हवा में उड़ता है क्या? नहीं उड़ता है. Okay, but they will have some entrapped air inside. Overall weight is going to be reduced. ठीक है. आपका बिल्डिंग जो छत में है, जो भी आप ऊपर कंस्ट्रक्ट कर रहे हैं, you want it to be very heavy or very light? You tell me first thing.
Light.
Whatever, to reduce the load, to reduce the dead load, you want to be light. So you are using lightweight aggregate. So concrete will become lightweight. Okay. So that is one thing. So what are these? These are also one type of lightweight aggregate. What is the problem with this one? You tell me. Now lightweight aggregate, ನಮ್ಮ ವೇಟ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಇದ್ದ. ಬಟ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ, ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸಿಂಗ್, one type of problem you are going to face. If you are a perfect engineer, if you have listened to the class carefully, you will give the answer like this. You tell me.
Yes, sir.
Lack of water.
Explain how that is lack of water.
Water will penetrate into pores of rock.
Repeat the question. Repeat the. It is not audible.
Water will penetrate in the rock pores.
ನೇಹಲ್ ಇಷ್ಟು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಹೇಳಕತ್ತ? ನೇಹಲ್
ಸರ್
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಷ್ಟ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಹೇಳಕತ್ತೀನಿ?
ಹಂಗ ಸರ್.
Very good. I'm very happy that you people are answering. Okay, now what is happening during the mixing? No, water is absorbed by these lightweight aggregates because these are porous. No, they will absorb. So water available for cement hydration is becoming shortage there. So that is the biggest problem for lightweight aggregate concrete. Another thing, what is that another thing? ಇನ್ನ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅವು ತೆಳಗ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾವ, ಹೌದಾ? ವೈಬ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಹೌದಾ? ಈಗ ಲೈಟ್ ವೇಟ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಆ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ವೈಬ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು? ಓಕೆ, ಪೀಪಲ್ ಶುಡ್ ಗಿವ್ ದ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್. ಕಾಜಲ್, ಹರೀಶ್, ಮಂಜು, ಮುರುಗೇಶ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಪ್ಪ. ಈಗ ಲೈಟ್ ವೇಟ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ ವೈಬ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ ತೆಳಗ್ ಹೋಗ್ತದೋ ಮ್ಯಾಲ ಹೋಗ್ತದೋ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತದ? ತೆಳಗ್ ಹೋಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕ ಲೈಟ್ ವೇಟ್ ಅಂತಾರ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಲೈಟ್ ವೇಟ್ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತದ? ಅದು ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ತದ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕಮ್ ನಿಯರ್ ದ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್. ಈ ತರ ಸಪರೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮತ್ ವಾಟರ್, ಏನಂತಾರ ಅದಕ್ಕ?
Segregation.
Very good. So major problem with this aggregate is the segregation and water absorption. Segregation and water absorption. Okay, everyone? Okay. Now, here, we'll just go through that one. And first is by using aggregates which are light. In another case, you can use gas, no? While preparing the concrete, you can use gas air bubble inside that one. So if air is entrapped inside, inside of the concrete, whether it is going to become lightweight or heavyweight.
Lightweight.
Lightweight. So if gas or air is inside, then that concrete is called as
Aerated concrete.
Aerated concrete.
Andre, you are putting intentionally air, gas, okay? So that gas is entrapped in the fresh concrete, okay? And that is making the concrete weight as lighter, okay? Third is, if you reduce the sand content in the given mortar, or given concrete, then we call it as dash. ಓದ್ರಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಏನಂತಾರ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್
No fines.
ನೋ ಫೈನ್ಸ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಬೈ ರಿಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸಿಯರ್. ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ? ಫೈನ್ ಹೋದಲ್ಲ, ಫೈನ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್. ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ತಗದಾರ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳತ್ತಾರ ಅವರು?
No fines.
No fine.
ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್, ಹೆಸರೊಳಗೆ ಏನ್ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸ್ಯಾಂಡಿಗೆ ಏನಂತೀವಿ? ಫೈನ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ಫೈನ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ತೆಗೆದಿವಪ್ಪ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ಲಿಂದ, ಅವಾಗ ಅದು ಯಾವ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದ? ನೋ ಫೈನ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಆಕೈತಿ. ನೋ ಫೈನ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಡೈಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇದು. ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾರ ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಕಾಣತೈತಿ?
No, sir.
ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬೇಕು, ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಅಂತಾರಪ್ಪ ಹಂಗಂದ್ರ?
No fine or ferrous
No
concrete,
fine.
sir.
ನೋ ಫೈನ್ಸ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ನೋ ಫೈನ್. ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾರ ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾರ್ಟರ್ ಕಾಣತೈತಿ?
No, sir.
ಏನೇನೈತಿ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ನನ್.
Aggregate, admixture, and cement, sir.
Very good. Aggregate, water, and cement. Only these things are used. Okay. Now you tell me, permeability of this is more or less?
More,
More.
sir.
Very good. Very good. Now you tell me, if you are removing something here is sand. Something is removing. What is happening to the weight? Reduced or increased?
Reduce, sir.
Reduce.
Very good. So it will become what weight? Lightweight or heavyweight?
Lightweight, sir.
Lightweight, sir.
So by removing the sand fraction, by removing the fine powder, removing from the concrete, you can make a concrete into lightweight. Is that okay? What are
Yes,
these concrete made up of? What is this concrete?
Lightweight concrete.
Okay, in lightweight, whether it is lightweight aggregate or aerated or no fines.
No fine, sir.
See, lightweight means three things are there. One is aggregate lightweight concrete, aerated concrete or gas concrete or foam concrete. Both are same. All these are. Last one is no fines. What is this here? ಯಾವ್ದಂತಾರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ?
No fines, sir.
No fine concrete ಅಂತಾರೆ. This is a bigger picture. This is called as bigger picture of that no fine concrete. Okay na? So like that. Lightweight, aerated, no fines. First is aggregates are light. Aggregate itself are light. So what are the aggregates light name? These are the names of that lightweight aggregate. Confuse ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡ್ರಿ. Lightweight concrete ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು aggregates light ಇರ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಲೈಟ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾವ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ದಾಗ? ಪ್ಯೂಮಿಸ್, ಡಯಾಟೋಮೈಟ್, ಸ್ಕೋರಿಯಾ, ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್. ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸಿಂಡರ್ಸ್, ಬ್ರೀಸ್, ಸ್ಲಾಗ್, ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್. ಓಕೆ, natural, artificial name of the aggregates which are lightweight. Okay, now here tell me lightweight aggregate concrete, what is the density?
300 kg per meter cube.
300 by using vermiculite aggregate. By using slag, what is that?
1900, sir.
1900. Now you tell me, this is natural lightweight or artificial? This one, perlite or vermiculite? Perlite or vermiculite is natural or artificial? ನೀವು ಜಿಯಾಲಜಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ಗೆ? ಹಾ, ಪಾಸ್
Yes,
ಆಗಿರೋ
sir.
ಏನು ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಮತ್ತೆ?
ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ಯವ್ರಿ.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ ಮತ್ತಿದೆ ಬಾಬಾ. ವರ್ಮಿಕ್ಯುಲೇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ರು, ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಅದ, ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಅದ. ಈಗ ಸ್ಲ್ಯಾಗ್ ಅಪ್ಪ, ಸ್ಲ್ಯಾಗ್, ಫ್ಲೈ ಆಶ್ ಇದು ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಸಿಗ್ತೈತೆ ನಿನಗೆ? ಏನಾರ ಥರ್ಮಲ್ ಪವರ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ದಾಗ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಒಳಗ ಸಿಗ್ತದೋ ಸ್ಲ್ಯಾಗ್? ಈಗ
ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್?
ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸರ್.
ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್. ಈಗ ಎರಡೂ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಲೈಟ್ ವೇಟ್ ಸಿಗ್ತೈತೋ ಅಥವಾ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಲೈಟ್ ವೇಟ್ ಸಿಗ್ತೈತೋ?
ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೇಚರ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ಅಸ್, ಓಕೆ, ಟು ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್, ಓಕೆ, ನೋ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಲೆಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಲೆಸ್. How to design? So this question will come up very important. What are the basic design things used here? So lightweight concrete always depends upon how much coarse aggregate, cement and water are there. How much coarse aggregate, cement are always there. Okay, this is, I think, the next step I am going to come. Okay, what is this?
ಏರಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್.
ಏರಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಅಪ್ಪ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನೇನು ಹೆಸರು ಅದಾವ? ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್, ಫೋಮ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್, ಸೆಲ್ಯುಲರ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್. ಆಲ್ ದ ತ್ರೀ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಗಿವನ್. Now I will just show this diagram. What is this diagram? You tell me. ಇದಂಕಿ ಲೈಟ್ ವೇಟ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್. ಬಟ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು? ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವೋ ಅಥವಾ ಏರ್ ಐತೋ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ?
ಏರ್.
Air.
If this lot of air bubbles are there, then it is called as aerated concrete. If lot of foam ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ? ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ foam ಅಂದ್ರೆ? Foam ಅಂದ್ರೆ one type chemical substance which has high volume, spreading volume. So if that foam is inside the concrete, volume is increased, lot of air bubbles will come. Lot of air bubbles will come. Okay, yes or no? So if lot of air bubbles are present, then that concrete weight is always going to reduce. Can you see the picture of aerated concrete here in this diagram of a section? Can you see? Can you see, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So please give everyone response. Everyone response, whether you are there or not. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now this is what aerated concrete means. What? Air bubbles have been produced during the manufacturing and those are trapped there only. Our escape agangilla. Oh, escape nahi hote air bubbles. Air bubbles are always present inside the concrete even in the hard state. So that is why the concrete is becoming light. Concrete has becoming light. Can you see this one? Aerated concrete. This is a concrete block made up of aerated concrete. This is the microstructure of aerated concrete. Can you see the air bubbles here? Whites are there, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please
Yes.
give the response. This is a very bigger diagram. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಠ ಎಷ್ಟೈತಿ?
1 mm.
1 mm ನ ಇಷ್ಟು ಎನ್ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೋಲ್ಸ್ ಅದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ವೈಡ್ಸ್ ಕ್ರಾಕ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಏರಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್. Aerated. Now how this air is produced? How that formation of air is introduced here? How that foam is introduced? Okay, by using aluminum powder. See, aluminum powder, when you put it in fresh concrete, so what are the compounds which are already present? One is CSH gel, another is what? ಹಲೋ, ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಬರ್ದೇನೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇ, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ದೇನೆ, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಾಕೋಲ್ರಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ರಪ್ಪ, ನಾ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. ನೀವೇ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳೇ ಬೇಡ, ಇನ್ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲೇಬೇಡ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ. आप बताओ, इंटरेक्शन करना है क्या नहीं करना है, आप बताओ ना. Or you feel bored or you feel irritating if I ask the questions. Is that so? Nehal, Prajwal, Murgesh, Kajal, Harish, Gausia. So it means that you people are not answering means what you are getting irritated. Okay, so no problem. Okay. Okay. So in the fresh concrete, you have CSH gel and calcium hydroxide. When you add aluminum powder, it will react with calcium hydroxide, and this hydrogen gas is liberated, and liberated hydrogen gas is entrapped inside the fresh concrete. So that is why you will get what? Lot of air bubbles. How you are going to make that one air bubbles? Okay, na? Applications of aerated concrete, wherever you want to reduce the dead load, there all you are going to use that one. No fines concrete means what? Sand fraction you are not using. Sand is not there. So directly you are using coarse aggregate and all. So that is what we call it as a fresh concrete. What is the typical mix? Here. Aggregate to cement ratio. This is the standard. Okay. Normally 20 mm passing, 10 mm retaining. Only these aggregates are used in the used in the making of this lightweight concrete. Okay. Strength of this no fines concrete always depends upon water cement ratio. That is always, you already know. Standard water cement ratio 0.38 to 0.52. This is the typical mix proportion. So many times it has been asked in the examination. Okay. So these are some of the properties: density of no fines concrete, strength of no fines concrete, shrinkage is not at all there. Shrinkage is not at all there in this no fine concrete. Okay. So coefficient of thermal expansion, thermal conductivity is also very less. It is also very less. Okay. Where you can use application, where you can use for external walls where load is coming less. Okay. In multi-story buildings, you are going to use for heat insulation. If lot of voids are present, then heat is passed easily, or these voids will act as a barrier. Okay, you people are not interested. I will just simply teach and go. No problem. Okay. Those who don't want to attend can leave. No issues. Okay. Anyhow, you are not going to interact, or you are not going to participate. Okay. You can watch recorded videos. No? So easily you can watch. Why you are keeping here? Okay. No problem. So here applications of lightweight means what? Multi-story buildings. Okay. Whenever you want rough texture. Okay. Whenever sand is not there, then you can go for lightweight concrete. Is that okay for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Very good. Next concept. What is this next concept?
Self-compacting concrete.
Compacting concrete.
Okay. Normal concretes here. Normal concrete always requires vibration. Always requires vibration. Okay, na? So now, see. If you don't want to vibrate, but you want to fill total, so that time this concept is used. What is this? Self-compacting concrete. Here what is happening? The concrete is able to get itself compacted by its own weight. Extra effort is not required. By its own self weight, by its own water content, by its own consistency, it is going to fill all the places, all the gaps inside reinforcement, inside all the formwork by virtue of its own self weight. Then we call it as a self-compacted concrete. It's called as a self-compacted concrete. Even if there is a steel, heavy steel, okay, so that time also you can use. See here, this is three types of concrete. Okay, na? This is called as a plasticizer used concrete. This is called as super plasticizer used concrete. This is self-compacting concrete. Now, in plasticizer, two samples are there. One is compacted, another is not compacted. Okay, na? See here, in plasticized concrete, if you compact, the appearance will be like this. If you don't compact or don't vibrate, appearance is like this. Okay, so it requires something, some effort such as vibration to get to compact. First case. that is also same for super plasticizer, but compaction effect required is less. अंदर उसका मतलब क्या है, अगर आप वाइब्रेशन थोड़ा कम किया तो भी वो कॉम्पैक्ट हो रहा है. Okay, this is fully compacted, it is not fully compacted. Okay, now this is super plasticizer. Now see here, super self compacting concrete. What is happening? You compact or not compact, you compact or not compact using vibration, using vibrators. The structure of that concrete is same before compaction, after compaction. That means you don't require vibrators here, you don't require vibrators. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so where you can use this self-compacting concrete? So in fast construction, see here, vibrator use करने से time जाएगा, पैसे जाएंगे, okay? So you have to wait. But using SCC, self-compacting fast construction, labors are reduced, okay? Surface finish good, placement of concrete is easy, durability improved, good design can be prepared, okay? Thin sections can be prepared, noise is controlled because vibrators are not used, safer working environment, vibrator, electric wires, current, cables, those all things not required here. That is why safe. Labors and cost is reduced, okay? Plant requirement is also reduced. Reduced remedial work means what? No cracks or repairs are going to come. So many things are there. So many things are called as applications of self-compacting concrete. Is that okay for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Is that
Yes,
okay?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, workability is also more. Workability.
Workability is also more. I will come to that point, very important point. The next is there. Detailed tests are there for that one. Okay. Now, what are the general, I will explain that one in detail only, no issues. Okay. Now see here, what are the materials used here? Normal cement, that is okay. Aggregates, can you see the aggregate here? What is the maximum size?
Twenty
Okay.
mm.
Here maximum size is 20. You cannot use bigger than this, but generally you use only 10 mm. You are not going to use 20 mm also. Okay, ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 mm 12 mm ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ಸ್, ರೌಂಡೆಡ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ಆರ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕಲ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಆಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಇರಬಾರ್ದು ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ.
ಇರಬಾರ್ದು.
Yes, very good. ಇರಬಾರ್ದು, this should not be there. Okay, so ಆಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ವೈಬ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಬೈ ದೆಮ್ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಗೆಟ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಲಾಕ್ಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ರೌಂಡೆಡ್ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ದೇ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಗೋ ಟು ದ ಬಾಟಮ್, ಕಾಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ವಾಟ್ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜ್. ಓಕೆ, so aggregate should be of good quality, natural, manufactured, can be used. Okay, so fine powder or see here, normal aggregates are called as fine if it is size is less than 4.75 mm, then it is called as fine aggregate. Bigger than that, 4.75, then they are called as coarse aggregate. Now particles, if they are in this range, 125, sorry, what is that, 0.125 mm to 125 micron, then these things are called as powder. These things are called as powder. Now this powder content is present in higher amount in self compacting concrete. That is the most important difference from other things. Here powder content or fine powder content is there more compared to other things. Mixing, how you prepare for other things, there is also. Generally what type of admixtures are used? Super plasticizer, VMA, okay, air and training, all these things are used. What are the mineral admixtures? GGBS, fly ash, stone powder also can be used. Okay, now so now you tell me, what is the normal mix of normal concrete? What is the self compacting concrete mix? Very important from exam point of view. Very important from exam point of view. You should be in a position to write down this different normal, self compacting. In normal admixtures may be used but very less, but in self-compacting they have to be used up to 1%. So this 1%, just remember, we are used this value in mixed design example. How much admixture is taken, Baba, generally in the mixed design?
Less than 30%.
No, water reduction will be less than 30%, but admixture's quantity, 1% of cement, 2% of cement, correct or not?
10%.
Ah, so that is the point here. Okay. Now water, 18% generally, here 20%, little bit more. Coarse aggregate, that is the difference making here. So coarse aggregates are 46% here, but in self-compacting country, whether they are reduced or increased,
Reduce.
reduced. Compared to other things, sand, increased or decreased content?
Increase.
Increased. Fine of cement, fines powder, in normal 12%, in special concrete or what is that, self-compacting concrete, increased. That is also increased. So many things you are going to use. Now you tell me, what are the basic characteristics? Filling ability, passing ability, segregation resistance. Filling ability क्या होता है? फिलिंग एबिलिटी मतलब क्या है? अगर आप सेल्फ कॉम्पैक्टिंग कंक्रीट डाल रहे हैं तो सब कुछ वो फिल करना है, इधर उतना ही फिल करके इधर नहीं छोड़ना है. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज फिलिंग एबिलिटी बाय इट्स ओन. Yes or no? Very important point. Filling ability means by placing at one place, okay, by pouring that concrete in one place, it should go to the all the places and fill that with concrete. So that ability we call it as filling ability, which is completely fills all the places. Now passing ability, ये क्या होता है? Passing ability is nothing but wherever you place that self-compacting concrete, it should pass through all the reinforcement and reach all the places. I repeat, if you put concrete at one place, even the steel reinforcement, everything is there, it should pass all the reinforcement and go to reach all the things. So this ability is called as passing ability. Segregation resistance means was normal. Whenever it is filling, whenever it is passing, segregation should not take place. Segregation should not take place. So these are the three basic requirements. Okay, three basic requirements. What is the standard mix proportion? Okay. Water to powder ratio, this much, 0.8 to 1. Total powder content, 240 liters per cubic meter or 400 to 600. Okay. Sand content, it should be more than this value, 38%. Coarse aggregate generally should be less than 30, 28 to 35, less than 30. Okay. Water cement ratio will be decided from the strength requirement. Will be decided from the strength requirement. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
At least ಇದಕ್ಕೆ answer ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. I will not ask the question. Okay. Just I will be asking whether it is okay, not okay. Whether you have understood, not understood. Now onwards, I will stop asking questions. Okay. Whether now it is okay or not okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. One fixed question will come for the main exam. That is nothing but test on self-compaction concrete. What are the different tests conducted on self-compaction concrete? Very, very important. And first is slump flow or T50 slump flow. Slump flow or T50 slump flow. Just see this diagram. Okay. Now I will go to the test. What is the ability here? Whether it is filling or passing, segregation resistance, all the three things are there. Okay. It is filling all the places and it is passing through all the steel and it is not at all segregating. Okay, three things are there. Okay, this is called as slump flow test. It is called as a slump flow test. I will explain the procedure, the dimensions, the things, other things you just go through. Okay, main process I am going to explain now. Now you want to measure the workability. Nehal, you have asked that question, workability, na? Now here that things comes. Now compared to normal concrete, workability properties are very important in the self-compacting concrete. At least do you agree to this point? Compared to normal, in self-compacting concrete, workability is very important. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now, how to measure the workability? ನೀವು ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ದಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಿ? ಸ್ಲಂಪ್ ಕೋನ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಿ. ಯಾವ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಿ? ಸ್ಲಂಪ್ ಕೋನ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್. ಸ್ಲಂಪ್ ಕೋನ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ? ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಸ್ಲಂಪ್ ಕೋನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ? ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ನೀವು ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಿರಿ, ಹೈಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಆ ಹೈಟ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಹೌದಾ? So that height will become little bit lesser, that of concrete. Whatever the difference you are getting, that difference is called as a slump. So this is used in normal concrete. But in self-compacting concrete, slump itself is very large. Water content is very large. Whether that concrete is going to stay in the position or whether it is going to spread here. ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ನೋಡಿರಿ. ಇದು ಸ್ಲಂಪ್ ಕೋನ್ದೊಳಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಶೇಪ್ದಾಗ ಇರ್ತದೋ ಅಥವಾ ಪೂರಾ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಆಗ್ತದ? वो पूरा स्प्रेड हो जाएगा क्योंकि वो स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं है, वो पूरा स्प्रेड होता है. What exactly you are doing is how much it is spreading. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಏನದ? What is the test? Slump flow test. Here how much it is flowing, how much it is spreading, how much it is spreading. See here, this is a circle. Okay. Okay, this is a circle of 50 centimeter. It is a circle of 50 centimeter. And this cone's diameter here is 30 centimeter. Outside is 50, inside is 30, top is 20 or 10. I don't worry, I don't get it. Okay, na? Now, initially, what you are doing? Can you see the line here, circle?
Yes, sir.
Is it visible, circle?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Visible, no? That is a 50 centimeter circle, 50 centimeter dia circle. Okay, na? Now, exactly it is placed the center. That cone is placed here. Now, next, what they are doing? They are putting that self-compacting concrete inside. Okay, na? Slowly, but you should not compact. But in the normal concrete, you are compacting it in 3 layers, giving 25 blows. But here you are not compacting. Very important difference. Okay, सिर्फ आपको इसके अंदर कंक्रीट डालना है, जो भी एक्स्ट्रा आता है उसको रिमूव करना है, जो भी एक्स्ट्रा आता है उसको रिमूव करना है, और उसके बाद स्लोली उसको उठाना है. Slowly, if you take in a vertical direction, what will happen to the inside self-compacting concrete?
It will spread, sir.
It will spread. And you are measuring how much it is spreading. How much it is spreading. Okay, na? Now see in this diagram. This is also another diagram. What is the dia of the outer circle here?
50.
50. It's called as 50. Okay, na? So inside is 30. Okay, na? Can you see this diagram? Another tray, another slump cone. Okay, another slump cone, another tray. This is for special concrete or self-compacting concrete. Can you see here? Red line. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is an also a test for this one. Okay, na? Now what has happened here after removing the slump cone? Concrete is spreaded on the table. So what are these? These are the diameters they are measuring in the 2-3 direction. They are measuring the direction. अगर सेल्फ कॉम्पैक्टिंग कंक्रीट का वर्केबिलिटी ज्यादा है तो ये स्प्रेड डायमीटर इज आल्सो इंक्रीज्ड, यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
ಓಕೆ,
Yes, sir.
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ನಾ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ? ವರ್ಕೇಬಿಲಿಟಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಐತೆಪ್ಪ, ಉಸ್ಕಾ ಅನದರ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋರ್, ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋರ್. ಓಕೆನಾ? ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಲಂಪ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್. It is called as slump flow test. You are going to measure the diameter or how much you have measured. That is one thing. Now, in the slump flow itself, in that slump flow test itself, there is another word. What is that? T50. It is called as a T50 test. What do you mean by T50? Time taken from zero means what? Just आप ये remove करता है ना, वो time से that concrete is just touching this circle. That how much seconds it has taken. Are you understanding? T50 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ 50 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಐತಲ್ಲ, ಇದೆ ಈ 50 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಡಯಾ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಐತಲ್ಲ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇದನ್ನ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ಬೇಕು ಇದನ್ನ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್. ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ವೆನ್ ಯು ರಿಮೂವ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್, ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಟು ರೀಚ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್? ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ T50. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ T50. ಓಕೆನಾ? This is the spreaded out self compacting concrete. Is that okay for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
These are the dimensions they have given. What is this 500 mm? You tell me. Is this same? This one only, no?
Yes, sir.
ನಾ ಏನಂದೆ 50 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂದೆ, ಇವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ? 500 ಏನು ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್? Okay, both are same thing only. So all these are the dimensions of that this one. You can read it by yourself. Okay, how to fill everything is there. Okay, very important. Compaction is not done. It is not at all compacted. More spread, more workability. Simple, direct comparison. Okay, at least minimum 650 is the spread. You should expect at least 650 mm or 65 centimeter. उसका मतलब क्या है? ये सर्कल तो पास करके जाना ही है उसको. Minimum is this circle should be closed. What is T50? Time taken to reach that circle. Time taken to reach that circle. And important is that while spreading, segregation should not take place. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಬರೇ ನೀರಷ್ಟ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿದ್ರೆ that is not a correct method. Okay, all the concrete, homogeneous concrete should spread. Okay. What is this test? What is that test?
J-ring.
J-ring test ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಒಂದು ಟೇಬಲ್ ಬೇಕು, ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಟೇಬಲ್. This is called as a slump cone. This is called as what? This is called as what? It is called as the J-ring. The name of the test itself is the instrument name. It is called as J-ring. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡತ್ತಾರ? ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹಿಂಗ ಸೈಡಿಗೆ ಇಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದ್ರ ಟೇಬಲ್ ದ ಸೆಂಟರ್ಗೆ ತಂದು J-ring ಇಡ್ತಾರೆ. इधर सेंटर ಒಳಗ स्लंप कोन इड़ತಾರೆ. ओके ना? फर्स्ट थिंग, टेबल के सेंटर में जे रिंग को बैठते हैं, उसके सेंटर में स्लंप कोन आता है. ठीक है? नाउ इन दैट स्लंप कोन concrete is poured without any compaction. Concrete is poured. Okay na? Once that concrete is poured, completely filled, and you will going to remove this one. Once that is removed, no, so what will happen? The concrete will come out. Yes or no? वो बाहर आएगा ना. उसको रिमूव करने के बाद कंक्रीट अंदर ही ऐसे ही रहता है या बाहर आता है बाबा? बाहर आता है. Now you have to measure the height of that concrete inside and outside. Inside and outside. ये क्या कंडीशन है? These are nothing but steel bars in the concrete. ಇದು ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಬಾರ್ ಹೌದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಸೈಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಬಾರ್ಸ್, ಇದ್ರದ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್. ಅದು ಯಾವ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ? ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಪಾಸಿಂಗ್ ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ಇದ್ರದ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಹೋದಲ್ಲ ಇದು. ಓಕೆ, ಇದರದ ರೀಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಆ ತರ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ವಾಟ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್, ಫ್ಲೋಯಬಿಲಿಟಿನೋ ಅಥವಾ ಪಾಸಿಂಗ್ ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿನೋ?
Passing ability.
It is called as passing ability. Okay, how easily it is passing. Okay, and what is the height inside the J ring and outside the J ring? Inside height, outside height. If inside height is very more compared to outside height, then we call it as it is not good passing. It's not good passing. If inside height and outside height are same, then we can call it as very good in passing. Very good in passing. Okay, na? Yes or no? Now, whether this diagram is very good in passing or not good in passing compared to this diagram?
Not good.
It is not good in passing because outside height is very less. So this is not a good thing. Okay, difference in height is too much. But when you see this diagram, it's a very good self-compacting concrete because height difference is very, very less. This is a typical J ring. What is the dia? What is the spacing? How many numbers are there? Everything is here. Everything is here. Okay. So here got 10 mm bars. What is the size of the bar? 10 mm bar. Okay. Spacing how much? Okay, 30 mm spacing or 20 mm spacing, they are generally kept. Okay. So like that. Okay, if the difference is very, very less, then we call it as a very good concrete, very good self-compacting concrete. Now, what is this test?
Funnel.
ವಿ ಫನಲ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್.
ವಿ ಫನಲ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್. ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಫ್ಲೋಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಫ್ಲೋಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್. Okay, now see this diagram, actual diagram I will show. This is an also good passing concrete. Okay. Are you measuring the spread how much here? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I put so many effort in downloading these photographs from the internet. You people are not reacting at all. Very bad thing. Okay, very, very less interested people. Okay. So many times I am working 2 to 3 hours extra to download, check, to make this file. Okay, for you people to understand in a better way, but you people are not interested in interaction. That is what doing this one. Okay, so many times I am requesting you people, at least you should talk. Okay, you people are not at all interested. Now, this is first test. What is that first test? T50 slump flow. Before testing, after testing. Okay, they are going to measure the spread. And now what is this J ring test? How they are filling here. Okay, before spreading. And what is this one? After removing that one, how much it is spreading. This is the two examples. Okay, now see here. Now see here. This is called as V funnel. V funnel. What is happening? This is a big funnel. Okay, inside it is a hollow, and at the bottom there is a lid to close, lid to open. First you close the lid, fill the self-compacting concrete till this level, okay now, and you are measuring the time to empty this concrete inside the funnel. Okay na, henga? So close ಆಗಿರ್ತದ 0 second. ओपन ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ओपन ಮಾಡಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಒಳಗಿನ सबका कांक्रीट जो है ना वो बाहर आएगा, पूरा बाहर आके गिरेगा. And time taken to empty this funnel, empty this V funnel, and this test is called as V funnel test. It's called as V funnel test. Okay na? So now you tell me, if the time to empty is less 5 seconds, then workability is good. If the time taken to empty is 1 minute, then workability is good. You tell me, first option or second option?
First.
It's called as first option because very fast it is emptying. That is means workability is good. Now the same thing is taken and it is poured inside, and 5 minutes we are going to wait, and again you are opening that one. So that is also measured. That test is called as V funnel test at T5 minutes. V funnel test at T5 minutes. Okay, na? This is an example, a site example how they have prepared the V funnel test. They are pouring, opening the lid, recording the time to empty. Okay, so that is what it is done. This is then also an example of V funnel test. Okay. Okay. Any doubts in this one?
No.
V funnel. See, you should not write all the things in the exam. Only important points like what is the size, how much concrete, what is the time. Brief steps if you are writing, then it is okay. So I have written in detail what equipment you require, what is the procedure, take this much. If you write 10 liters also, no problem. Or if you don't, nothing here also, it's okay, no problem. Okay. But main procedure is this. Main procedure is this. Okay. So shall we stop here? Or shall I continue for another 10 minutes? Hello? Hello? ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ಲೋ 10 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲೋ
Stop, sir.
Sir, stop.
Okay, now how many of you understand? One by one answer me. Now I will ask one by one questions now. Abu Bakr, self compacting
Yes, sir.
concrete का definitions बताओ. Self compacting
Self-compacting means, sir, is compacted by its own.
it's compacted by its own. क्या? ओके आकाश दावने लाइटवेट कंक्रीट क्या होता है? आकाश दावने
Less strength, sir.
लेस स्ट्रेंथ और लेस वेट.
Less weight.
हाँ. अमृत माने नो फाइन्स कंक्रीट वो क्या होता है?
नो फाइन सैंड रिमूव किए रहते सर.
ओके वेरी गुड. भारता पाटिल
Yes, sir.
एरिएटेड कंक्रीट क्या होता है? Bharta Patil, are you there or not? Bharta Patil, do you have any problem?
Yes, sir.
आपको कुछ प्रॉब्लम है क्या आंसर करने के लिए या कुछ प्रॉब्लम है तो बोलो. नो
No
इश्यूज.
problem है.
नहीं आप रिप्लाई नहीं कर रहे हैं ना, मुझे लग रहा है आपको मतलब कुछ प्रॉब्लम है.
नहीं सर नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम की वजह से.
नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम है. ओके ठीक है. एरिएटेड कंक्रीट क्या होता है? हरीश कितली एरिएटेड कंक्रीट में क्या होता है? ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ एरिएटेड कंक्रीट?
ಸರ್ ಏರ್ಗೆ ಕಾಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು.
ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? ಏನು?
ಸರ್ ಏರ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್.
ಹೌ ಅದ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಏರ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅದ್ರೊಳಗೆ? ಓಕೆ ಮಂಜು ಏರಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಏರ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ?
ಸರ್ ಇದು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ
ಏನ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಏರ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಕೇಳತ್ತೇನೆ ನಾ. ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿಯಂ ಪೌಡರ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನೆನಪೈತಿಲ್ಲೋ? ಮುರುಗೇಶ್ ತಗ್ಗಿ ಫೈಬರ್ ಇನ್ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? Murgesh, are you there or not? Are you present or not?
Yes, sir.
Then fiber reinforced concrete explain madam. ಯಾಕ ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್? ನೋಡ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಕ್ ಬರೋಲ್ದಲ್ಲ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಡೀ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕುಂತ? ಓಕೆ ನೇಹಲ್ ನೀ
ಫೈಬರ್
ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ
ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಫೈಬರ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಆಡಿದ ಹೈಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದ್ರ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಆಡಿದ
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ನೇಹಲ್ ನೀ ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ
Sir, in the first stage, the fibers are added in the concrete.
Very good, very good, very good. Okay, now you can give the attendance, write your name and USN. Okay, no other doubts? Okay, write your name and USN. Everyone? Okay, you can leave the class. Okay. Thank you very much.
sir.
Thank you. Thank
थैंक यू सर
you. Okay, madam. वार्ता ऐसे बैठना नहीं है बाबा, आंसर करना है.
हाँ सर कल से करती हूँ
क्या देखो इतना दिन से 2 महीने से मैं बोल रहा हूँ.
सर नेट है ना इसलिए नहीं तो करती हूँ
ओके ओके नो प्रॉब्लम ओके ठीक है. मैं इतना बोलता हूँ आपको, हाँ आप लोगों को अच्छा अंडरस्टैंड हो इसके लिए करता हूँ मैं.
नहीं सर हाँ समझ में आता आप क्वेश्चन करते हो ना बीच बीच तो समझ में आता है
ओके 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 ठीक है. वेरी गुड बाय बाय.
ओके थैंक यू सर बाय
हाँ ओके बाय.